one. Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Wakako Sona. I'm so happy to share this moment with you. I am a freelance master therapist. Well, my hobbies are traveling and drinking a lot of alcohol. Today, I want to talk about little steps to success. I have three things on my agenda. First, I'll talk about what is success for each of us. Second, I'll share my personal outlook of success. Lastly, my conclusion. But first, let me ask you, what is success to you?
Happiness.
Money. Love.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you for your response. For some people, success means money. For others, it's a happy family. For some, they want fame. While others, they just want peace of mind.
Correct.
And you? What does success mean to you? Mr. Sabro?
In business, my personal growth and the team members' growth.
Thank you.
Yes, for me, happiness isn't material. It's about spiritual richness and inner peace.
Wow.
You see, success is different for each of us. But no matter what your goal is, there is one truth. One little step can change your world. Many people wait for the right time. They wait until they feel ready. But the truth is, we are never and will never be 100% ready. We must begin now before we will be ready. Think about spring. In winter, everything is cold and quiet. But then, little by little, flowers start to bloom. They don't wait for perfect sunshine. They just grow. Step by step, one little step at a time. You can do the same. I want to share a few simple words that changed my life. All is well. Life loves me. When things go wrong, I remember these words. They help me live in myself again. Success doesn't have to be big. Sometimes success is just waking up and climb again. At times, it's saying yes to something new, or saying no when you need rest. And today, you are here, listening, learning, and dreaming. That is only a step. So now, I leave you with this challenge. That's a challenge, yes. Take one small step towards your dream. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just take it easily. Because that one step could be the first step to your success. Thank you for listening until the end. I'm now ready to answer your question. Easy question, please.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Haku, for that eye-opening presentation.
Thank you for your presentation. Actually, I have 5 questions only. Just kidding. Are you already successful? Are you successful now?
Thank you, you are interesting and simple question. Yes. Yes. I think I am successful now.
Wow.
Because I am standing on this stage and taking the challenge. Challenges are very scary. But I never regret life. Each challenge becomes a treasure in my life. So I have many treasures. So I feel successful now. I am successful now, and I keep challenging myself. Did I answer your question?
Of course, thank you.
We're very happy for all of your success, Ms. Wakako, but we need to listen first or hear the evaluation of Ms. J.
Hello.
Hello, Ms. Wakako. Good afternoon. Yes. Another successful presentation. So let me give your feedback. I'll begin with the excellent points first, and then later it will be the friendly reminders. First is, I love motivational speakers. Yes. Actually, when you're presenting, it sounds like we are listening to a podcast of a motivational speaker, which means that when you're producing the sounds of, or when you are giving your speech, it seems like you're motivating us to become successful. Another one is your answer to the question. So when you're answering the question, you had actually started with an introduction, and then you were able to give examples and a conclusion on your answer. And finally is, I love a presenter who has audience engagement. So you've given a chance to the audience to provide how they define their success. And I would also like to thank the 2 students who has given their definition. Thank you very much. Thank you for applauding. Alright, then let me move on to the friendly reminders. I'll begin first with your transitions. Now, a good storytelling should also have a good transitions. I understand that your presentation is much more like a story that you tell, right? Now, when we're telling a story, we always use transitions. So you have used transitions such as in winter and today. Those were your transitions. However, I think it would also be better to use the transitional devices that you may have learned from the classes. For example, first, second, third, and lastly. Why? Because it gives the audience the idea that, okay, she is now in the body of her presentation. Oh, okay, she is now providing the conclusion of the presentation. Okay, so it's what we call signposting. So it keeps us on track that, oh, okay, she's now providing the final quotation of her presentation. It would help us. Okay, next is word connections. Well, I noticed that you somehow much read your sentences. Now, in English pronunciation, we have the so-called word connection. What is word connection? Now, word connection for consonant and vowel. Okay. Now there are words that ends with a consonant and connects with a vowel sound. For example, we have truth is, right? Truth is. Instead of saying truth is, you may connect the sound altogether. Truth is, right? It would sound very natural. So when you're connecting the sounds, it would sound really natural like a native speaker. Now, my students usually say, teacher, American people speak fast. They don't speak fast. They just connect the sounds all together. Okay? And I hope you also apply that. So, on a positive note, thank you for providing us the definition of success and also giving the others a chance to define their own. And you're indeed successful for today. Thank you.